Here we go.
Part 6. Together we stand.
For a while after, I still tried to pretend that body couldn't have been hers. It wasn't grief. Not really. It was because without her, it felt like nothing could really change. And in the end, I was right. The flags were swapped for a little while, but it all meant nothing. We held the city for all of 6 days. The counterattack began the next morning, fierce, unrelenting. The occupiers had pulled up every reserve from across their domain. The so-called provisional government didn't even get to hold a vote. They were too busy fighting for their lives.
Captain, the occupiers have broken through on the south side.
Retreat!
There's no sense in wasting our lives here. Retreat. The only thing we got out of that city was Ivan's artillery gun. He made good use of it, just like he said he would.
Good for him. He got something. Someday.
We returned to Thermoniki in shame. But I never expected that I would admit defeat. Our cause was already fractured, but by the time we'd settled in, they were turning their guns on their own.
Guerrilla base.
What's going on?
What happened?
At the docks, just a scuffle, but it turned ugly.
Humans and Arcanists. They had kept an uneasy coalition up until now. After the failure in Terazievo, their hatred only deepened, each blaming the other for their losses. The Arcanists were blamed for failing to heed orders and making reckless and costly assaults, while the humans were mocked as weak and cowardly. Failures in communication on both sides did little to help.
One day, 5 wounded, including civilians. 3 Arcanists have been sentenced to death. Rumor is...
Shepard lowers his voice.
Put it simply.
Keep it simple.
They won't accept it. They're rebelling.
3, 2, 1, fire!
It's starting.
By the time she reaches the yard, one of the prisoners has already crumbled before the firing squad.
Stop!
People ring the courtyard walls. At her shout, they turn as one, like starving wolves, fixing her with hungry eyes. As if she's the outlet for their rage.
This isn't just. This isn't what we're fighting for.
The executioner glances at her, then back to the soldiers, signaling them to continue.
Carefully, Glika. You are an Arcanist too. 3, 2.
I'll do angry voice.
Mhm.
You're just looking for a scapegoat.
Hold!
Wait!
No one knows who fired or whose sin the bullet carry. The prisoners on the scaffold are untouched, but blood pours from the executioner's forehead.
We're under attack!
The squad swings their barrels, and the yard erupts into chaos. Figures rise from the walls. It was an one-sided revolt. Both sides had prepared. Dodging stray bullets, Iglica and Shepard retreat beneath the scaffolding.
Those might be Boyans? Boyan.
Wait.
Those might be Boyans and Vesna's men. They're the top lieutenants of the human and Arcanist factions.
Iglica hasn't had much time to learn about either of them.
Tell our people. Grab that one and that one.
She points at two. Who look like leaders.
Take them first.
Yes, ma'am.
Square the fuck up. Let's go.
Oh, take them to like be patched up. Ah.
I thought she was going to kill. Okay, suppose.
Them.
2 bridge points have appeared inside the wound. When blood enters a bridge point, it exits from the other.
Ah, teleporter.
Okay, thank you. Good to know. Teleporting!
You know how blood just teleports in your body?
Yes, it happens all the time. It's a little annoying, I'm gonna be honest, but sure. Why do we want it to teleport though?
To use like, what do you call this?
Let's see.
The other parts where you don't have enough to like go straight towards it. There's a block there if you look. Yeah.
You do this.
Oh,
and
I see what you mean.
this,
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And you
There you go.
this,
Sometimes it's easier to just
And-
start from the end.
this, and this. Okay. Done.
It teleported up there. Yes, you did believe that.
Yeah, from the bottom one to the top one.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I understand
There you
now. It's not that it's teleporting, it's more that it's going down and then back up. Okay.
It is going against the necrosis, yes.
Yeah. It's going underneath.
Right clicking.
Underneath the dead tissue.
Yes.
Oh, there's more of the
It's a dead
chapter still.
Yep.
Yes.
Ready?
I
Everyone?
clicked onto the next section.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Same.
Stop!
Cease fire!
She drags the 2 instigators up onto the scaffold, and her troops force the factions apart. Seeing their leaders in her grip, the fighters falter, soon disarmed by Iglica's men. Okay, no, she did just take them
Hmm.
in a fight.
Shepard, find some medics for the wounded.
On it.
The medics rush in to carry off the injured. Below, the others stare up at Iglica and their captured leaders, uncertain.
Infighting? Really?
Oh, she's disappointed. She's not mad, she's disappointed.
Nusha, what did your life buy us? How many brothers and sisters did we lose at Treswo? And now your unfinished task falls to me.
Dead silence.
Do we have any time for this?
Iglica's voice rises, ringing out.
Where?
We are the Thracian Liberation Front. We're meant to unite this land, to build a home of our own.
We will be bound forever.
I can't let your death mean nothing. I have to unite them, like you did. Are we not all comrades? We eat from the same soil, drink from the same rivers. We lived together, shared one dream.
Faces of the fallen surface in Iglica's mind, each carrying a piece of home. Nushas had brought them together, filling the map.
How could I watch that map fall apart? Look around you. Our enemies are not here. They're in Shresuo, waiting for us.
She steps forward. Fires glance at each other, not knowing what to do.
We shouldn't!
Do you think we have bodies to spare?
I'll just take this one.
Want me to listen? Oh,
Yep.
Okay. General!
The gunshot draws every soldier attention. One of them snaps to attention, saluting towards the doorway. Following the sound, several soldiers escort an older man inside. Though his face shows age, he stands tall and straight. Behind him trail a hardened male officer and a languid female soldier.
Boyan and Vesna.
Those bitches from earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and there's got to be General Spase.
Shepard whispers the name into her ear.
They're just pawns. Someone higher up is calling the shots.
With Spase's arrival, the soldiers stiffen, fixing their uniforms.
I'm into this one as well.
Who else, Boyan? He did appear. He was that general guy? Is it the same?
Was he?
So I don't remember if it was him.
Eh.
Like Boyan, if Boyan is the old like general and Vesna
Oh no,
is like
Boyan
that general
and
woman.
Boyan and the other person, Vesna, are like leading the General Spase in.
Yeah.
Like the male
Yeah,
officer
they
and the
show like
female
I
officer.
wonder if they are like, remember when they are picking like recruits and one
Yeah,
older
that
guy picks
scene.
some recruits
Oh,
and then
okay.
one woman picks other recruits. I wonder if
Right.
they are these people.
So I'm already voicing the General then, if that's the case.
Okay.
So yeah, Riku, go take Boyan.
Pick up your guns. Get out, worthless dogs.
The human troops fall into line and march out. Yeah, like the guy was the human guy with like the best humans, and the woman is like the best arcanist. She was checking. Then the woman speaks, and Iglica recalls her face. The reckless arcanist commander she saw at the recruitment ceremony.
There we go.
Okay, Teresa, you got
Let's
this.
go. Yeah. Let's go. She shrugs, leading her people away. The two minor captains exit with their men as the tall old man approaches.
Nice. You did well just now. You are the gun who she brought in, aren't you?
His face is kind, his tone unassuming. Were it not for the way he stands, he'd be no different from any old man on the street.
He fell in stressful.
She lifts the hand still stitched up with a scrap of cloth. The grip of her gun has frayed and loose. General Spase clasps her hand, patting the back gently.
She was a good child.
The words strike Iglica as strange.
Thank you, child. I do believe that verdict was biased, but I never expected them to spy like this. Our loss of Sessuo has hit us harder than we knew.
He sighs.
We might well have lost even more to this madness if it weren't for you. You did well.
I doubt I was the first of us to hear about this.
The old man studies her with a smile.
Careful. Oh, that sharp edge of yours will cut deeper than you expect.
What about them?
She points to the two prisoners cowering by the wall.
Don't worry, child. We will investigate the matter thoroughly. When the time comes, rewards and punishments will unite the doubt. But not now.
Her doubtful gaze meets him, only to be softened by his strange kindness.
We have already lost too many, and too much is left undone. Too many want a reason for their comrade's death. In their haste, they reach for whatever is near. Our ranks are in shambles. We need someone like you. Someone who can unite them again.
He smiles with satisfaction.
You mean... He gave me command of a force 3 times the size of our unit. Then, just like that, I was off to the Orinosian. I was off to the Orinosian border. I never learned the final verdict. I was already mired in skirmishes and battle plans. Rumors from the city were few and far between.
To be continued. Congratulations, Corvus, on the promotion.
Let's go.
You get more for just a member.
so you got caught.
Yes.
Everyone's dead,
Getting
so you got promoted.
thrown into the front lines. Survive, child.
Oh.
Hyena Spots has thrown their lot of 200 bits into the void.
Thank you, Hyena.
I can't wait to get old.
Oh,
so
for
I can
goodness
just
sakes.
Call everybody child.
Okay, let's go ahead and jump right back in.
Yeah. All right. Click.
Part 7. Thus, the decision is made.
I returned to that little border village, and I rebuilt that woodcutter's camp. I even lived in that old gatehouse. That time, though, it wouldn't be a makeshift hospital.
Now,
We had new medics, far better than me at healing.
and I.
My duty was to hold the border, to keep out the enemy. My heels were caked in soil, from east to west.
The evening sun slants through the doorway. Iglica's guard, leaning on the frame, dozes off. Inside, Iglica is embroidering a cloth already crowded with patterns. Then, a noise shatters the quiet. We can have a moment of peace on this place.
What
I
now?
was just saying that, Teresa, yeah. What now?
The guard jolts awake, straightens his back, and steps aside. Shadows stretch long in the sunset as a group marches up, hauling a bound man to her door. A bound young man to her door.
Well, this one then.
Sure.
Yes.
Go for it.
Captain!
The little gatehouse can't hold them all. 2 soldiers drag the prisoners inside. The rest crowd the doorway, peering in.
What happened?
What's the issue? Did he stick his thumb in your breakfast?
Iglica sets down her needles, eyeing the prisoner. He's caked in mud. Blood drips from his brow and lips. Already beaten half to death. Her face hardens.
You overdid it.
Listen.
He's a vampire!
Is our man here? At the word vampire, the crowd presses closer, eyes widening.
Is he?
It's dangerous.
We caught him drinking cow's blood in the barn.
She shifts her eyes down to the kneeling youth.
Raise your head.
I am.
Oh?
The blunt admission leads her to crouch down, trying to meet his eyes.
You.
The young man hides his face, so Iglica turns to his uniform, searching for that special embroider mark. It is the mark Iglica stitched for every guerrilla, a symbol of their home and their purpose.
A grassland. Up north?
She racks her memory.
There.
She flips through the campaign log, page after page, until she finds a note. Until she finds a note of their brief encounter.
You're the one we found. Joined us as soon as you woke up, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Iglica sets the log back on the table.
What is your name?
Piros.
You know,
Do you know what we do with vampires?
He nods.
Yet, you confess.
The man says nothing more. The doorway is jammed with gawkers. The story twists as it spreads, drawing more onlookers.
Hey!
Back to your duties. I'll handle this.
She rises, scolding the fighters pressing their head inside.
Out. Go. Or I'll stitch you all together.
But Captain, he...
Whether out of concern or hunger to see the vampires end, the soldier lingers. After a pause, he too is driven off. Alone at last, Iglica unties the ropes.
Let's talk.
He lifts his head, dried cow's body still staining his teeth.
Sit.
He eyes the stool she points to, but though he rises to his feet, he doesn't move.
Why?
Why bother joining us?
I didn't have any special reason. Even without Savo, I don't have any home to return to. None that would take me. Moving with Gorillas, hiding a while longer is the best I can do.
He rubs the scab at his lip, fingers reeking of dirt and straw.
Have you killed anyone?
Pyrrhus shakes his head.
Oh?
How do you handle your need for blood?
Cows, sheep. It is enough to get by. Sometimes, I will drink from dying enemies. It's the kind beyond saving. With or without blood. But the dying have a rotten taste. Hardly better than cattle.
And what do you plan to do now?
At the question, Pyrrhus freezes.
Me? Do I have a choice?
If I don't kill you, what will you do?
Run. I would keep running until I find some new hole to hide in.
No thought of living peacefully alongside us?
He can't help but laugh.
Just because I've fallen so low, don't think that my kind are soft. We are predators, and you are our prey. How could there ever be peace between us?
Is it truly not possible?
So you're saying it's impossible?
She holds an expression at once firm and sincere. Pyrrhus looks at her and remembers the sting of the sun that day.
If I said I had killed people, would you still think this way?
Iglica frowns.
If
you've broken the law, then the law should judge you. But I won't condemn you just for what you are.
There aren't that many that think like you.
He folds one arm over the other, as if the ropes were still there. But the vampire's body bears no marks from the ropes, nor even the wounds he bore when he first entered.
You're naive. Would you expect your people to sleep soundly next to a live bomb?
Oh?
Are you a bomb?
Pyrrhus steps back.
I am not. But
But what? You joined us, didn't you? I don't abandon my people.
Pyrrhus hangs his head.
do you enjoy playing the saints? Or do you fancy having a vampire for a pet?
Iglica rubs circles in her palm with her fingertip. There's no trace of fabric there now, but she still remembers it.
I simply hate seeing people throw their lives away. It's asinine.
I don't like to see soldiers turn on each other.
She remembers the execution yard and digs her nails into her palm.
Pointing their guns at those who bled alongside them. It's stupid. Wasteful. What's the difference here?
Against his own judgment, Pyrrhus can't help but drop his sneer.
So, you don't intend to kill me?
Human, arcanist, awakened, vampire. Why can't we all stand together?
You are living in Cloud Cuckoo land.
Maybe. But if I don't believe in it, what right do I have to lead you?
Pyrrhus studies the girl, 3 decades younger than him. He sees childness, but a beautiful kind of childness.
So, how do you intend to solve our problem here?
Until you commit an actual crime, I won't punish you. You'll be reassigned as my aide. Call it trust, or call it surveillance. But don't mistake it for a privilege. Your life will be harsher than before. I'll give you a fair chance. But you must convince the others. That won't be easy.
Will you?
Are you willing?
With a shrug, Pyrrhus slips his fingers onto his mouth. Blood trickles from his lips. He yanks out his fangs and hands them to her.
This whole event seems too strange not to give it a try.
I mean, yeah, thank you, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
Say I'll go back soon enough. But consider this a symbol.
What a strange gift. She takes the bloody fangs and holds them up.
See? We bleed the same color. One day, we'll stand together.
The words remind Pyrrhus of a distant song, though its meaning could be more different. He stares at the stained fangs in her hands, feeling now like they have become a mark of shame rather than innocence. He nods, unsure whether in hearing or agreement.
There were some disagreements in the company about my handling of Pyros. But I had earned their trust, and in time, so did he. Over the years, their suspicion turned to deep and lasting friendship. Even when he was reassigned, no one revealed his secret. It seemed I was only one step from our dream. At least, that's what I believed.
To be continued. Damn, so it's even more sad. I thought that Pyrrhus was like part of the resistance, and then he got like Iglica into it. But no, Iglica is the one who put the ideas in his head.
Wow.
Ah,
Decaf,
peace and all
decaf, decaf. That
Oh my God.
performance as Pyros is award-winning. I think that is my favorite performance of all of the characters you've done so far.
Thank you.
very much
That's
Italian
what I wanna
vampire
say.
all the way.
That was really, 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 really good.
Yes.
Not to
Yes, it was
make a
very good.
huge deal about it, but I'm just saying it was really good.
Just trying to get into character there, so just kind of melted
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
Decaf was powering up the performance all these
Yes.
levels. Expecting Pyrrhus to appear.
Very, very easy to relate to that fear and that fear of like not being able to fit in. Just tap into that.
Mm,
Yeah.
yes, getting to the character.
Yep.
Aw.
Let's see. Dansara
Iris is
says.
Greek. Yeah. I am saying
Ah,
that
yes.
because
Here's Greek.
Recap said that is the
Pyrrhic
same
victory,
voice.
yeah.
I mean, they think it's the same actor as the Ezio one.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
okay.
right. Yeah.
That's why he was doing like the Ezio one, the Ezio voice line to get into
Yep,
it.
yep.
Right.
I was trying to find the pitch and intonation of that actor's voice. And with that, I believe we should go ahead and dive right into the last part of the story.
Yes.
Let's
We're
do it.
coming up a little bit over time here, but this shouldn't be too long.
Should be just a few minutes more. Okay.
All right.
Let's
No cost too
Alright.
great.
Let's go. Part 8. A New Dawn.
But it was still a dream.
Office.
What?
Peace talks. So we're just giving up?
She'd grown to despise the general's ever kindly smile. Where's it?
Iglika,
Motherfucker.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's motherfucker.
Yeah.
Iglika, this is the best outcome. We need to look towards an acceptable compromise.
Could it be?
Compromise. Freedom for our homeland. Wasn't that the entire point of this damned war?
We haven't abandoned our goals. We have been promised great autonomy.
In word only.
This has always been the work of generations. We have bled long enough. We'll sign the treaty, but our fight will go on.
But
In the empty promises of old men. What became of those condemned arcanists, General?
Mind your words. Their files are in the archives. If you cared, you could have checked.
The general's sharp reply chokes her. Spiteful words hang on her tongue.
I won't.
I won't agree. Neither will my troops.
The folly of youth. I had hoped giving you that command would teach you responsibility.
His acrid words form a crack in his facade of kindness. But Iglika doesn't flinch. She leans in, close.
We're already rebels, General.
With that, she turns, offering no salute, leaving the loathsome place behind her.
Captain,
Shepard bursts into Iglika's office, clutching a stack of letters.
Any replies?
She snatches the bundle, tearing them open one by one. With each, her face darkens further. In the end, only a few remain on the desk. The rest she burns to ash at her fingertips.
We've lingered on this border too long.
Turns out.
I'm not one for bargaining or kissing rings. I thought we were better than this.
Iglika slumps back, rubbing her forehead.
They've already divided Orenosia among themselves.
so now what do we do?
She leans back, the front legs of her chair tipping up. In the cracking sway, she feels as if she's walking a tightrope.
There are still a few we can trust. Get these letters out.
She points to the last few letters she has to send.
Then, I'll call a rally. Go.
Yes, Captain.
As he turns to leave, a soldier delivers another envelope.
Looks like there's one more.
Leave it there.
He sets it on Iglika's desk and leaves. She eyes the letter with suspicion. She thought she'd already received them all.
Hmm? Who could this one be from?
I don't know. But the staring is useless. Iglika lifts the envelope from the desk and slices it open. Run. There it is, the CG! I knew she would be suffering, but I was looking forward to this so much.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Corvus, but
What
it
is
was good on the
this?
CG. Flames roar in her ears. Her body feels nothing but numbness.
No. No.
She tries to lift herself up, only to realize one of her arms is not there.
Smoltenyak!
Through searing pain, she crawls through the fire, finds her severed limb, and stitches it back on.
Naive. In methods and ideals, you are far too naive.
She wipes blood from her face, feeling her torn flesh under her fingers. Stitch by stitch, she repairs her body, just as she wants to gather back her scattered comrades, one by one.
You think.
You think killing me will stop someone from rising to rip off that mask? You think killing one will silence the rest? You chose wrong. Fire.
Fire can't kill me.
Fire can't kill me.
Three years later. Conductor's cabin. A train cuts through rolling fields of white snow. Inside, it's warm and bright. Corvus presses her hand to the window pane, feeling the cold beyond. Across from her sits the train's conductor, his chest festooned with medals.
Take this one.
Sure.
I remember the conductor like being mentioned in the traces.
Oh.
Someone who was like well loved and celebrated,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then mysteriously disappeared.
Yes,
Right.
Mysterious.
on the Legends thingy.
Madam, I do believe I know the truth. You survived at last, living in hiding under a pseudonym. Corvus.
He closes a thick dossier, letting it fall with weight onto the table. The dossier lands with a heavy thud.
Yes, you're right.
Corvus glances at him, then resumes her stitching.
I must inform you then, in light of this revelation, I will have no choice but to turn you and those refugees over to the authorities. And naturally, the one who sponsored your employment at Vienna Pannonian Railways in the first place.
Is that the company's position?
The company? They don't know yet.
Oh, you fucked up there, my man. He rises, silver medals gleaming in the candlelight.
Did you earn those? Or is that the going rate for betraying defenseless people?
I couldn't care less about them. You're the main prize.
He orders the guards while heading for the door. But Corvus' voice halts him.
Hey,
Conductor, do you know where this train is headed?
Corvus bites off her final thread, her embroidery complete. The conductor looks at her, puzzled. The red symbol on her cloth strikes him with dread.
me and my people will not be handed over.
The guards at the door turn. He sees the same symbol stitched inside their collars.
You!
Before he can act, he catches a glimpse through the doorway, a row of attendants, all bearing the same mark, standing ready. Corvus steps to the rear window. The horizon glows pale with a new dawn.
Dawn.
No matter how many times it falls, the sun will rise again.
Yeah. Well, now we know what happened to the conductor. There's no.
That is such a
Yep.
badass ending. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's so cool. Oh my god, she didn't like. I thought she was like new life, and I am not a war person anymore or something like that. Like I'm not a freedom fighter anymore. And then she got like a job as a conductress, but then I don't know, Pyrus or someone kind of convinced her like, oh, now you have this type of like power, being a conductress. You can help us like with the refugees. But no, from the beginning, she's just is the same. She never stopped.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Two terminal nodes have appeared inside the wound.
Ah.
Blood must be delivered to both terminal nodes to complete the stitching.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Let's see. But yeah, she's still going. I had no idea. Her character is different from what I thought.
Real quick, just want to address more of chat here. Crichton says... Oh, hang on. There. Crichton says, I don't think it's a game. It's more of a visual novel with decision points. Yeah, you can say that.
You can see it, yes.
Let's see. And then... I guess that's how that works.
And Die the Hermit, hello, good morning to you. Good
morning, Die the
evening for
Hermit.
me, of course, but if this is your first time being at our collab streams, we actually just finished voice acting all of Corvus's side story, all of us providing different character voices, and now that we're done with the chapter, we're addressing chat.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
No, you. Okay, just focus on one at a time, I think.
Huh.
Ah. Tough.
I don't know.
Okay, no.
I think we're supposed to see that
So-
spout, for sure.
We need to use the splitting vessel, right? There's only one
At
vessel that
some
splits.
Yeah. I mean, with the maybe probably. I did get to use it
Oh, I got
for
it.
like the bridge.
Okay,
thing.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I did get to that point, but then I can't connect to the other
Oh.
one. I am not sure how to do it. Let me see. What if? Let me see.
Got it.
Oh.
This and then up.
That was not... That
Oh,
was not
okay.
clear.
I got. Oh yeah,
Oh.
There you go. I was going around.
When China mentioned the
You're so
T-shape,
right,
I was like,
Jeff.
oh yeah, there's gotta be somewhere you can put it. Right there.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I have all the medals. Oh no, we don't. There was the I think it's all the medals, right, Vinci?
Hyena says, chat is a very serious issue that needs addressing. I agree. Dan
Yes, we
Sato
got all the medals.
mentions. Yeah, congratulations.
Okay.
Oh, lots of achievements for the patch. That's right. That's right.
Yes,
Yeah.
all the 100% the patch. Look at that.
Ultimate Stitch.
And Ultimate Stitch is now unlocked.
I'll go
Yes.
either
Whatever
off
that is.
stream or another time.
Yeah,
tired, too
same.
tired.
Oh, but if you look at it, you get rewards for just looking at it, so that's nice.
I'll do
yeah.
it seriously.
Yeah, it's the same. We probably don't need to play it now.
Hang on, let me just go back to the achievement menu so we can read that out. Or rather, Teresa will read it out because Teresa's the narrator.
Oh yeah, we can add
Oh, yeah.
voice
Let me see,
acting
where
to
are
the
they?
achievements.
One moment.
Achievements.
Dantada says, now I can get that trend I mentioned from chapter 10 onwards. We've seen 3 female deserters, Mulder, Sentinel, and Iglika or Corvus, each with different fallouts shifting their priorities. Right. Mulder kind of abandoning not the cause, but the person. Because she doesn't really believe that they have the best interest at heart. Mulder from Family First, doubting Igor's plan and joining Vertin. Sentinel, patriotic military service to mutiny, court-martial, and execution. Finally being a deserter who was pardoned. And Corvus moving from the innkeeper to the rebellion to the train, always resisting authorities who don't put her friends first.
I want to put them all in a room together.
Theming! Okay,
Trauma bonding.
let's see. If you would
From
be
the
so
beginning,
kind.
Weaver? Oh, we can read yours as well.
If you don't mind, Teresa, because I realized I didn't do it last time, could you read out Rebuska's achievement first?
Yes. Dream in the flute holes. Watch all chapters of A Shadow's Wait. Is it in mine? There. Wave vivid and monstrous dreams from shadows.
Thank you.
Before
Thank
dawn
you.
breaks. The thing there.
And then Pathweaver, there he is.
Yes, that was. Pathweaver. Watch all chapters of Cold Still. She tries to stitch everything together. Flash, tracks, even crowds. Before dawn breaks. Yeah, you got it.
And the last one, Formless Orbit.
Yes.
Not every withered
Formless
thing
Orbit,
revives,
yes.
and vice versa. Hey!
Vice versa. Yes, complete one achievement. Look at that. We got all there and 100%. still accept- But the cap is more of 100%er than me, so ensure. I am still so sad that I didn't notice that like there's this thing that indicates that you 100%ed before I only care. I am a very shallow person. I only care about visuals. So I only care to have like all the medals looking like appearing.
Same.
So I didn't care about like getting like the trim medals because I was like, why would I? I just need like the banner. But actually like it shows here, and I hate this that I didn't know before.
Yep.
Now I know I have a bunch that is incomplete because I refuse to do stuff like alarm.
Yeah, I think it's me. I think it's me and Nika that's the most between us, I think.
Oh yeah, I have
look at
everything
this.
complete.
Phototaxis study is not done because I couldn't get.
I have everything like 100%. Except for apparently the puppet theater. I have to do my 5th run. I realized I didn't finish it actually.
Oh yeah.
But it's like I can knock out 15 minutes, it's fine. There's also
I'm
this
still
thing.
salty that I will not get into Ashki ever because there's not a rerun of the Wutu thing.
There is a thing called
I hate
Plate
this.
of Wonder that you have to beat 500 meters to get.
Oh yes, I'm so happy I got that one. Oh my god.
I'm almost done. I have one more fight to do, and I can get that one. But I have to do research as I don't understand Ulrich's mineral fight.
Oh yes, I am not. About the pre-storm protocol, this one was way easier last time. To get like the trim medal, you had like to do some missions and stuff, and that was like RNG.
Yeah.
But now you just need 2 endings, and like you can just finish one run. That's one ending, and if you want the other ending, just start one run and give up. That counts as another ending.
Okay.
Wait, what? That's another ending?
Yeah.
Yes,
Failure.
it's considered an ending. Well, yeah, you
Failure's an
fail.
ending.
Oh wait, let me try that.
The secret
So you can just
ending
get the medal pretty
in
easy.
both versions of Pre-Storm Protocol are both very obvious and very easy to miss at the same time.
Yeah, I was looking through a guide on like Reddit because I wanted like a second ending to be able to get the medal, but then I fucked up at the end, so I gave up, and then I got the medal. I was like, ah,
There
okay.
it is.
So I can give so I can give up here. I can just give up here now. Oh wait, we have to give up again.
Hyena says I must be going. Well, perfect, because the stream is about to end.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's
Did
find
everything
a
well. It was good.
common raid target. For Twitch. For YouTube, don't worry about it. We're just I'm just sending them off. Sending the Twitch folks off. There's only one
The
other
YouTube
person
people
playing.
were just gonna disappear.
Only one other person playing reverse right now. And looks like they've been playing
earlier
for
it was just us.
6 hours.
Wow.
Well, that makes sense because the patch is ending soon, so you know, less content.
Oh,
Not much to do, yes.
Like next week, I'll be playing more of my RPG games outside of reverse. If I'm not still stuck at 500 meters.
Yeah, look at this.
I'm gonna keep trying, but I think like knowing that 1,000 meters is not a limited time thing, it's actually permanent. Makes me give pause to be like, maybe I'll wait until I have some more true limiteds before I tackle 1,000 meters.
One suggestion of who we can raid. Someone is playing Mahjong.
Hang
Someone
on.
we all know.
Sorry, are you making a suggestion or is the chat making a suggestion? I don't see it in chat.
I am suggesting if you don't want to raid someone who is doing reverse.
Okay.
Flaring just started playing Mahjong.
Alright, we can
Mahjong.
rate Flandering. Sure.
We go.
Yes.
Let me catch up with any last chats here before we go. Dan Sada says, I'm still hoping that they may rerun the old Uta someday. Perhaps. At least the old version of it is back, even if it's not the same story. I prefer this one with the like puzzle mechanics more than the speed running.
Flanring's stream just ended. They
Okay.
raided someone else.
Never mind then.
The starting screen. Did you use the starting screen to win? What? Okay.
Confusion.
Okay.
Let's see.
I have other two suggestions, but do you all have any suggestions?
I see Bcat is streaming.
Yes, there's BCAT. Yes.
There's
she's
BCAT.
playing
There we go.
Z.
Let's see. I tried a 6 times run, but it's too hard. I don't want to mod for that. Yeah, who would? Yeah, who would do like the hardest possible difficulty for?
Who would
Me.
do such a thing?
Yeah,
Riku and Decaf.
No. I'm just
I
doing
would
3.5
never
right
talk with
now.
someone that crazy.
You know, Blood Tide's really good at surviving, guys.
Yeah. I love hurting myself to cure myself.
So thank you everyone so much for joining us for the side story. We had a ton of fun voice acting as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the performances. The performances were as follows. Shiny played Corvus, the main character. Gabriella and Angry Voice. Teresa played the narrator, Ivan, MVP, and Vesna. I got to play Bandit Chief, Nusha, Kirill, General Spase, Pyros, Commander, Executioners, and the Conductor at the last scene. Whereas Riku, in real life, is our MVP because Riku played all these roles. Pleading Man,
Yes.
Stitched Bandit, Shepherd, Todor, Panicked Fighter, Boyan, Broadcaster, Angry Soldier, and various other smaller roles which I might have missed. I think there was like a couple more soldiers here and there.
90% of them died anyways.
So many of our characters died today. I think like of them, maybe a quarter of them made it through, if that. Yeah. So we're gonna raid on over to BCat here in a minute. Do you guys want to like leave the call first to address any subs or bits or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll go
probably.
ahead and
I'm gonna talk
finish
a little
up.
bit.
All right.
Then we will meet at BCAT at Wasp Dog.
I will see you guys on the other side before we split off though. Just some announcements.
Yeah.
I will be live streaming the Mystery Box Carnival on Saturday. What form that takes will depend on the higher ups. I can talk more about that when I have actual feedback from them, but keep an eye on my Discord and my Blue Sky for announcement about that one, if and or when they get back to me on that. And then when it comes to our voice acting here, I'll upload more of them in parts. Over the next 3 weeks, I'll be uploading all of our anecdotes and side stories, as well as my secret ending for Pre-Storm Protocol voice acted as well. And projects. We'll be back again for the next patch for voice acting. That'll be in mid to late January, I believe. No, actually, February. Early February. Because we usually get like a week or two out from the release of the patch. Folks, if you'd be so kind as to continue watching our streams, even though we're not playing Reverse as much, because for me, all stream revenue is going towards my collab projects. And please do check out all of our channels here and the directory, which again now has all of the VODs of Teresa, Shiny, and Shocklin, as well as our voice acted side stories, anecdotes. I just have to add thumbnails and things, but that's a whole other thing. It'll take a while. Alright, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Goodbye to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Well. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. I will be going as well. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
You can ring my bell, ring my bell.